Hello there you guys, welcome to another of my live videos, and today I'm just going to be updating you on some more latest news. I did update you about this earlier, and I've just been watching a bit of Sky Sports now. It's convinced, I think it's fully finalised now, that Oxlade-Chamberlain has currently signed for Liverpool. He's currently signed for Liverpool. It's confirmed. It's a 35 million deal, or is it 40 million deal? It's a 6-year contract, and the player is going to be currently receiving £120,000 a week. During his period with Liverpool, it may go up in bonuses as well, but he's going to be receiving about £120,000 a week. And he rejected Chelsea. He wanted to play in his preferred position. He's been playing as a wing back at Arsenal, but it feels as though the Jurgen Klopp is going to get put in his preferred position, which is that currently attacking midfield. We know the player is due to undergo a medical at St George's Park. He's with the rest of the current England squad. But from my perspective, I'm very, very surprised why he turned down Chelsea, because with the incident back in 2013, Arsenal was stood firm, offloading any players to Liverpool due to the Suarez incident back in 2013. But it has been confirmed. It's a 6-year deal. £35 million, I think, has been agreed for Oxlade-Chamberlain, and he's set to be joining Liverpool. And Liverpool now, who've got a spending spree, they're looking to get Van Dijk in and Lemar in, which would cost them in the region of 145, £150 million. So I did say Liverpool still need a centre-back, they still need someone probably in the midfield, and they still need a number 9 as well, and they're convinced. They're still being in talks with Monaco of getting a third bid, in the process of getting a third bid into completion with Monaco to get their pursuit of current Lemar. So Liverpool are convinced they can get another couple of players in before the transfer window ends. But the Oxlade-Chamberlain situation, as I said, Liverpool have now significantly signed Oxlade-Chamberlain. But it did say on Monday that Chelsea had agreed a £35 million bid for the player. There had been discussions going on. Chelsea had currently a £25 million bid rejected for the player. Chelsea had been in negotiation. A fee had been agreed of £35 million. But after that, there were no more further negotiations going on. There were no personal terms currently agreed for the player. And Chelsea, are looking to get a couple of midfielders. And Chelsea had agreed a £35 million bid with the player, but he currently rejected this. This Oxlade-Chamberlain, the player that has been at Arsenal since 2011. He's been there 6 years now, but I think the player wants Champions League. Arsene Wenger classifies a huge talent, very skilled, huge talent, very important figure player for the team. But you could tell he just wanted to make the move as he turned down £180,000 a week last week. He turned that offer from Arsenal down, so you could tell that he did want to make the move, and Arsenal could still lose another couple of other players as well. So now that come to a conclusion, Chelsea pursuit of him. He's preferred now the move to Liverpool. He feels as though he's going to get put in that current preferred position. But now Liverpool, got Oxlade-Chamberlain in the midfield. They've got Naby Keita secured, what they're paying a premium of £7 million for. The player's got a £48 million release clause. Obviously, there's going to be add-ons included in the deal as well. So Naby Keita, Oxlade-Chamberlain, they're still looking to get someone at the back with Lovren and that, and they're still looking to get Lemar, who's a very versatile player, who can also play in the mid. He can also play on the left as well. They've got Mane in there. They've still got Salah in there. That's doing fantastically well. So I think if Liverpool can get these players in, they will be an elite opposition. As I keep saying about Philip Coutinho, as I did keep saying, a fee has supposedly been agreed of £148 million. Now, the Spanish expert had currently dispelled the myth. He had dispelled the myth. He said there were no more further negotiations going on, but according to Duncan Castles, he has had the permission to depart the current club. And the last discussions that were going on, it was at Friday and Saturday, the owners had approached Coutinho's representatives, had further discussions, and it seemed that though they've softened their stance, had the Liverpool board, and they recommended a fee in the meeting of £147 and £148 million. Barcelona are currently prepared to meet. The CAO of Liverpool has denied any suggestions that a fee has been agreed. Liverpool are still looking for adequate replacements before they do offload Coutinho, but I do think they would benefit from this. Liverpool, they would benefit from this. They'd get £148 million for the player that has progressed fantastically well over the 4-year period he's been there, but they did pay only £8.5 million for him from Inter Milan back in 2013. 13, but we know now the player's currently in Brazil. He's been training. Neymar has currently persuaded the player not to leave, and Messi is not satisfied about this. He has been injured, but now he's currently recovered, as the doctors give us some update that his injury was due to emotional, and it was currently due to stress with Philippe Coutinho's. We know Coutinho, the director's been convinced Barcelona can get this deal done. He's got a 5-year contract with Liverpool. He's got a 5-year contract with Liverpool, one of the most creative players, you know, in world football, and Liverpool would still not want to let him see him go. The player had put a transfer request in a couple of weeks ago now. The owners had stood firm, so too Jurgen Klopp. Coutinho was unhappy the way the discussions were currently going, and he just basically wanted to make the move, but the owners and Liverpool board were not willing to accept any bids whatsoever. We know there'd been discussions going on before. They had a 72, an 89 and £114 million bid rejected at Barcelona for the current player. But I think now Coutinho still may make the move. It's not fully agreed. A fee's been agreed, but it's not fully complete. It's not fully complete yet, but he could be a Barcelona player by Friday. Could Philippe Coutinho. We know players missed Liverpool's first 5 games, you know, due to injury. But we'll see what happens. And Emre Can could be still staying at Liverpool, and he's coming to an end of his contract as well. So we will see what happens in the process of that. But 14 goals, 7 assists last season. One of those creative players in world football is Philippe Coutinho. Because Barcelona, you know, they've got Dembele, that was the main priority target, and their second main priority target is Philippe Coutinho. They're also interested in Di Maria as well, adding them into the ranks of Barcelona. But we'll see what happens. We will know because it's deadline day tomorrow. Anyway, Liverpool have completed the sign of Chamberlain. He's going to be receiving £120,000 a week. So this is very, very good news for Liverpool fans. And Van Dijk looks like he could be making the move with Chelsea. Arsenal have made negotiations over the player, but I think his preferred move is to currently Anfield. Anyway, guys, that's everything to update today. Drop your comments, likes below on the channel. Subscribe as always, and take it easy. I'll see you later. Bye.